All right, we're less than, 2 weeks away from the 4th of July. Many are already stocking up on fireworks to do at home, but no firework is 100% safe. Not even those sparklers that all of us got to wave around as kids. So what is the best way to stay safe over the 4th of July holiday? Assistant Fire Chief Tad Byrum works for Winston-Salem Fire Department. He's here to answer your fireworks and fire safety questions that you have. How do you get your question to him? This is what you do. You text that question. The number's on your screen right now, 336-379-5775. Remember, this is text only, so please don't call. All right, so let's first and foremost talk about what people say legal versus illegal fireworks here in North Carolina. A lot of people call them safe and sane. Let's talk about what those are.
Okay, as far as what is legal in North Carolina, those are going to be things that do not explode. They do not fly through the air like bottle rockets or things that spin. The things that are going to be legal are going to be things like your sparklers, smoke bombs, glowworms, snakes, and also things that emit showers of sparks. We have an example right here to show.
Okay, so I think I'm going to see, let's look at this. This is something that people would normally buy in one of those tents or something like that, and it's called the backyard show. So in there, those types of things would be legal.
That's correct. We do inspections in the city of Winston-Salem to make sure people are selling the proper materials. And basically, a rule of thumb is if it comes from out of state, it's probably not legal.
Okay, all right. Now, I got to say this because I think I've heard you say this to me on several occasions now. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's safe. Can we explain that a little bit?
Okay, yeah, we don't consider any firework to be safe. And that's because, they're actually emitting sparks. They get extremely hot. Sparklers, which you'll see kids playing with, birthday parties, things like that. They can actually burn at over 2,000 degrees.
Okay, so they can burn at 2,000 degrees. Your aluminum siding melts at like 1220. So
that's right.
And yet we've all done it, right? And we've all had it probably done to us. Our parents handed us a sparkler and said, write your name with the sparkler. But we want kids to have fun. We want the families to have fun. Is it something where you say the kids should be able to hold it, or mom and dad holds it for them, or?
We recommend that the children do not hold the fireworks or light the fireworks. If you choose to do so, then make sure that parents are there supervising the kids and not letting them actually hold or light the firework.
Okay, and I know that, injuries is part of, the firework, burns are part of the firework injuries. And I think we have a graphic that kind of shows where most of the injuries happen. This one first, though, that we're going to talk about is the number of emergency department visits every single year.
Yeah, and as you can see on there, the hands, that's a frequently injured area, and that's obviously because people are holding the fireworks in their hands when they shouldn't be doing so, and using illegal fireworks that explode or project.
All right, and I'm seeing that more than 44% of the injuries were burns, and that is pretty common when it comes to like sparklers or anything like that. That's
correct. Whether it be from the firework itself or accidentally setting clothes on fire.
Mm-hmm. So last year, I know that we covered a house fire in Winston-Salem where fireworks that weren't properly disposed caught the house on fire. So what do people need to know if they're doing these home fireworks? How do they, dispose of them, especially when they think that they're all done?
Okay. Number one, the thing we recommend is leave it to the professionals and don't do it at home. But if you choose to do it at home, we recommend that you have a water hose available, a bucket of water, a telephone to call 911 if there's an accident. If one does not go off after you light it, douse it with water. When you're finished with your fireworks, make sure that you douse all of the used fireworks. Make sure they're good and cold and soaked before you put them in a trash receptacle. Last year we had 6 dumpster fires in Winston-Salem due to improper disposal of fireworks.
Okay. All right. And so we're going to start taking folks' text questions because this is one of those kind of common questions. They say, I think it's safe. Is it safe to shoot firecrackers in a garbage can?
No, it's not, and firecrackers are illegal in North Carolina.
Oh, by the way, the firecrackers are illegal in North Carolina. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and what we're going to do is we'll continue to take your text questions when we come back. The number is 336-379-5775.